Hey, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honor to the apostles that rule well, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's keeping his word sincerely and true. We're here in Houston, and we just got through having breakfast, and we just talked about, everything that's going on, the whole situation with these scoffers, man. Just thinking about it carnally can get you worked up, but we have to remember that these are the things that we signed up for. This is prophecy that's happening. What's going on is the reason why we're feeling this frustration is because we're dealing with the flesh. The flesh naturally wants to be happy, and that flesh is going to do is going to war with that spirit, in order to make itself feel good, man. So that's the battle that we're facing, because we know by the prophecy that in the end times it's going to happen, but we're in the flesh. So what's going to happen? We want to raise our level of acceptance and understanding of the scriptures. You see? Let's get that in Peter's.
This is First Peter's 4:12. It says, "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you."
That's right. So don't think of it as a strange thing, man. Something that's out of the ordinary. Why? Why is something like this not normal? You know what I mean? Or not out of ordinary? Well, it's because the scriptures told us that this was going to happen. You see? This has always happened to our forefathers. Now it's happening to us. We're just playing the role of who we are. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fire trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you."
That's right. As some strange thing happened unto you. The things that we're going through is nothing different than what our forefathers have went through, and secondly, what our elders have went through. Our elders have been through many trials, which they have told to us as a testimony, man. And what did they do in this situation? Well, they kept their faith. You see? So that's what we have to do, man. Keep your faith. Go ahead, Al.
It says, "But rejoice, inasmuch as ye are partakers of Yahushua Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy."
That's right, man. So when Yahushua turns, we're going to be joyful, man. Why? Because we went under the same tutelage, that he went under, man. Staying in the spirit, man. So we could receive that crown. You see? Go ahead. If y'all brothers got something to say, go ahead, brothers. Get down.
Because Yahushua, a lot of people are trying to say that even he was tempted, which Satan did make an attempt to try to tempt Yahushua, but Yahushua was in the spirit, And I just want to pull what you had. Like, the Most High, he doesn't tempt men, This is James 1:13. It says, "Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of the Most High. For the Most High cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempted he any man."
That's right, man. So the Most High is not tempting you. It's that flesh that's tempting you, man. You want to be comfortable in this situation, man. And more and more you're going to see brothers, fall out because the level of comfort is going to be compromised, man. You see? You're going to have to be more brotherly in these days. You're going to have to be more accountable in these days, man. The things that you were doing, the things that I'm saying you, like I'm not a part of the situation. The things that we were doing 6 months ago, a year ago, is unacceptable, man. Why? Because you have to be on a higher spiritual level, man. So all of us are going to have to refine ourselves, man. You see? And within that battle, you're going to see people losing to the flesh. You see?
Yep. The reason why they losing because the point is, man, it's things that are within them. It's not the Most High, that tempted any man. It's that your own personal battle between your spirit and your flesh, which constantly wars against one another. That's why the elect men in the faith. That's why you have to endure.
That's right.
That's because it's hard. It's a straight gate. It's a tough road because as you preach and understand more of these scriptures, like you recognize how weak the flesh is and how susceptible you are to the things in the flesh. So that's why you're gonna have to be more obedient to the will and in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua by being in His Word. But I'm gonna read that again. This is James 1:13. It says, "Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of the Most High. For the Most High cannot be tempted with any evil, neither tempted He any man. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed." So, like, when a man is so-called tempted, it's based on his own lust and his own fleshly desires, man. And that's the war that the elect gonna acknowledge exists, man. That's why these guys, like in IUIC, man, want to talk about basically putting that strain on our people to try to keep the law, which we know we're supposed to keep the law, but it's built on faith, man. Because we know that the creature was made subject to vanity, so it's gonna always be a war. So we have to depend on the Comforter, and we have to depend on the Spirit of Yahweh Shai to keep us humble. So we don't go off. That's it on that one. Can I get that other one for you in Romans?
Man, the scriptures say that the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, man. So, like the brother said, man, the men of the Lord are gonna understand that battle, and we gonna govern ourselves accordingly, man. Acknowledge that's the first thing. Acknowledge it, man. And like I said, the other guys, they're all in the carnality, man. The law, man. Totally trying to do away with faith and in the spirit, man. Putting a strain on our people, but. I said the elect's gonna understand that, and we're not saying you're never gonna make a mistake, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is to try to offend less, grow more and more. Like the brother said, we're coming to trying times right now, so the fight is gonna get tougher. All right, once you grow, but you still gotta let that spirit overcome you, like Yahushua did, man. When he was tempted, he fought with the word. Satan didn't like that at all, But like I said, you gotta just fight with the word, man. That's what's gonna keep you against that flesh, man. Like I said, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. So that's how we can fight that battle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull that for you real quick. This is Romans 7, and actually I'm gonna start at 13. It says, "Was then that which is good made death unto me? The Most High forbid. But sin, that it might appear sin, working death in me by that which is good, that sin by the commandment might become exceedingly sinful. For we know that the law is spiritual, but I am sold under sin," because we are sold under the sin, because the wages of death is sin, and then if you break one of the law, you go off in all of them. You know what I'm saying? You're guilty of offending all. So that's why the law in of itself is righteous, but the creature that's made subject to vanity that can't keep it, that's where the sin comes into play,
That's how you draw away of your own lust, man, because it's within you. Like the brother referenced Romans 8 chapter, but that's Paul, that's the fight though, man, against that flesh. And like I said, brothers have to be more in tune with the spirit, man, to get better and better. Because Satan gonna always attack you. That's why it's not a strange thing, because it's prophesied,
Yep.
I got some more on this. It says, this is verse 15. It says, "For that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that do I not." And it says, "But what I hate, that I do." So you go off sometimes, even though it's things that you feel terrible about. You have godly sorrow, which worketh repentance about. You be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? The things that you hate doing, you do sometimes, man. Because that shows the creature being made subject to vanity, man. Not willingly, but that the will of the Most High, will go forward. So we understand that, in the more understanding of the truth that you get through the experience of the faith, you acknowledge it more and you examine yourself and take heed. Knowing that, man, we susceptible, man. Ain't none of it's exempt from going off in the flesh, so you gotta just be locked in the spirit more. that's the point, you know.
That's right.
It says, I'm gonna read that again. It says, this is Romans 7:15. For that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that I do not. But what I hate, that I do. If then I do which I would not, I consent unto the law that is good. You know, so basically when you have those demons come in your mind and you resist it, man, you know what I'm saying? That's good in the sight of the Lord. Those are spiritual battles being won, and as the time draws near, we want to get into the mind frame of winning more spiritual battles, man. And the main battle
You have an incoming call.
is with yourself, you know? So, if anybody got anything else?
Let's go ahead and wrap it up because brothers are calling us. We're on our way to the camp. Brothers from Houston. So with that being said, I hope you brothers were edified. All praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah.
Double honors to the apostles that rule well. And peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's kicking his word, sincerity, truth, shalom.
Shalom.